which hotels should do anyway, really.
Agreed, 100%. There is no, and the cost of these systems, are very, very, very affordable. The ROI is incredible.
Yep.
But there's a certain, I'll wait until I'm refurbishing my room because that's normal thing.
It does make sense to do it at the time of refurbishment. Often what I have seen though is hotels refurbish and they don't quite have enough money and they'll put it off again for another 8 years. So they've got key cards for another.
Yeah, I think the historical approach to refurbishing a room. The moment somebody said talking about putting in a smart thermostat, again we're going off topic again a little bit. They were concerned that you're going to have to rewire the room. Now the newer thermostats, you can literally take the old one off, plug a new one in. So may need a little bit of behind the scenes wiring, but it then becomes fully functional, talking on the Wi-Fi, talking on the Zigbee, talking on the Bluetooth. So it becomes the hub for the room. But going back to the lock, you've sort of progressed to RFID. You've reached really the pinnacle of the guest experience. Moving then onto Bluetooth was a nice to have, but had its problems. Now you've got NFC, which removes half of the problems, i.e. the app development and everything else, but doesn't solve the other problems. So yes, we need to become more environmentally friendly. Yes, we need to get rid of the plastic that we're currently using over and over again. But I think there's probably better ways of doing it. And probably the best way is to encourage your staff or incentivize the guest that if they return the card at the end of their stay, they get something. Or when the guest checks out, you specifically request, thank you very much for your stay. Did you use the minibar? Can I have your cards back, please? Because if you recover another 50% of those cards, your ongoing annual fees drop, and those cards are reusable. RFID you can reuse over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. They effectively will work forever. So it comes down to better operational training, and incentivizing the guests to leave the card behind will then give you your efficiencies and your environmental tick in the box without going down the expense of having different technology on the door.
That makes sense.